April, in the heart of ancient Rome. Above ground, the city never seemed to sleep. Merchants argued over prices in crowded markets. Senators hurried through the forum with their polished speeches ready for the day's debates. Chariots rattled across stone streets. Bakers pulled fresh loaves from roaring ovens. The distant cheers from the amphitheatre echoed through the city air. Rome was loud. Rome was chaotic. Rome was alive. For those who lived there, it must have felt like the center of the universe. And for a time, it truly was. But beneath the marble temples and grand monuments, beneath the bathhouses, villas, and bustling streets, there existed another world entirely. A hidden Rome. A city beneath the city. A maze of tunnels, chambers, shrines, storehouses, and passageways carved into the earth over centuries. Bit mad when you think about it, isn't it? Most people picture ancient Rome as a place of towering columns and glorious architecture standing proudly beneath blue Mediterranean skies. Few imagine what lay beneath their feet. Dark corridors illuminated by flickering oil.
Burial space grew scarce. Every problem required a solution, and the Romans had a habit of solving problems with engineering. Absolute clever clogs they were. When land above ground became limited, attention naturally shifted below, tunnel by tunnel, chamber by chamber, generation after generation, an underground Rome began to emerge. Some spaces served practical needs. Others held religious significance. Others remained wrapped in mystery. One of the oldest and most impressive underground achievements was the Cloaca Maxima, the Great Sewer. Not exactly the catchiest tourist attraction, but blimey, it was revolutionary. Built centuries before the Roman Empire reached its peak, this massive drainage system helped transform swampy land into usable city space. Huge stone tunnels carried rainwater and waste away from populated areas. Without it, disease and flooding could have devastated the growing city. Even more astonishing, portions of this ancient system still exist today. Imagine building something so sturdy that it survives for more than 2,000 years. Makes you wonder why.
Beneath bathhouses, ingenious heating systems known as hypocausts kept floors wonderfully warm. Furnaces generated heat. Hot air traveled beneath raised flooring and inside hollow walls. Visitors soaking in steaming pools above rarely considered the workers below maintaining the entire operation. Underground labor made luxury possible. Elsewhere, hidden storage facilities protected vital food reserves. Rome depended heavily on imported grain. Any disruption to supply chains threatened disaster. Storehouses safeguarded precious resources against theft, spoilage, and uncertainty. Without these preparations, shortages could spark unrest. A bit of a nightmare for the authorities, that. There were also sacred spaces concealed beneath the city. Shrines dedicated to mysterious cults. Hidden chambers where followers gathered in secrecy. Religious practice. We think we know ancient Rome. We recognize its emperors, its gladiators, its monuments, its victories and defeats. But beneath the famous landmarks lies another Rome, a quieter Rome, a darker Rome. A Rome built not only by emperors and generals, but by engineers, laborers, worshippers, merchants, and ordinary citizens trying to navigate daily life. A hidden city beneath the eternal city. And as modern technology allows us to reconstruct these forgotten spaces with extraordinary detail, we're beginning to glimpse that lost world once more. Flickering lamps illuminating ancient corridors. footsteps echoing through stone passageways, water flowing beneath crowded streets, whispers carried